It will be a tight squeeze because I'm picking up 2 more people.
Oh boy.
We are trying to order pizza at like midnight. Wow, you're out of focus. Hello, there you are. There's other friend. We got here very late, but we're in Columbus for Advocacy Day, which I will tell you about tomorrow. So we are on our way to the State House to lobby our representatives for a bill. This particular bill would create a 15-foot zone around abortion clinics so that people couldn't be like harassed as viciously as they are now when they're seeking health care.
Today, we stand in solidarity, not only in support of House Bill 408, but also in defense of humanity. We are here in defense of every person's freedom of choice, equity, and safe access to the healthcare services that they need. No one should ever have to be confronted with harassment and fear every time that they visit their doctor.
With Senator Gardner. I mean, not with him, but with his aide. It went pretty okay. How do you think it went?
I think it was pretty good. We did a great job. She loves the camera, so you're so.
Now that after we debriefed everything, it's going to go way better than the first time.
We're just excited to talk about the House Bill 408 and just, advocate for all the people that can't come here and, talk to the senators.
Alright, we just got out of our meeting. How do you think it went?
I think it went
well.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was better than the other one, definitely.
Definitely. I mean, it's a video selfie, so you can feel free to do something really doofy, like hello.
A video selfie. That's not a thing.
I'm not sure for whose camera she's
Tell us a story.
Okay, so my family traveled a lot when I was little, and one of the times, I forget where we were going, but we were in West Virginia and we stopped so that everybody could go to the bathroom at a truck stop. I have 4 younger siblings. I think I was like 9 at this time. I was the last one to use the bathroom because I let all my siblings go first. I'm nice like that. I got out of the bathroom and go out to the front and my family's car is gone. They're just gone. So I immediately assumed that I've been abandoned forever. And my family got about 45 minutes down the road before my little sister went, "Where's Katie?" And then they had to turn around and come back and get me. I just assumed that they were never coming back. All right, let's roll.
Woo! Hey guys, I just got back from Columbus and I am starving, so I will talk to you right after I make a nice bowl of macaroni. I don't even know if I'm in focus because I can't see the screen from here because I'm blind. So lobbying was cool. I'm not going to get into like super specifics about the conversations with our representatives because I feel like, I shouldn't. The second meeting went way better than the first one. The first one, we talked to an aide instead of the actual representative. The second one, he was surprisingly really receptive to the bill we were proposing. Basically, this bill would help to make the area around abortion clinics safer for people who are seeking their health care, which is their constitutional right. Like, whether or not you agree with abortion, people should not be viciously harassed the way they are right now. 2 of the people with us were actually clinic escorts, which means they stand outside of abortion clinics and walk patients to the doors if they would like it. And they have seen protesters who have physically blocked people from getting out of their cars by standing in front of the car doors. There was this one woman who was going to, like, inside to get prenatal care, but she left her children and husband in the car, and they were shouting through the windows at her children, like, horrible things, and just all kinds of just wild stories that people should not have to go through when they're going into a clinic. Like, you don't even know what procedure they're getting. So specifically, according to this packet, the bill would make it a misdemeanor to physically obstruct or block someone from entering a clinic with physical force or threatening to do the same, or physically threatening someone, harassing them, or putting them in reasonable belief of fear within 15 feet of the clinic. As it stands, like, the intimidation that providers and patients face, like, daily, mostly on weekends. The protesters tend to go out on Saturdays, but, like, these providers are fearing for their families. Like, it's not something that people should go through. I was kind of shy at first, because, like, I'm an introverted person, and I've been going through a time lately where I find it difficult to talk to new people. This trip I was kind of just, you know, having trouble voicing my thoughts on stuff, so I took kind of like a supporting role in this, and I learned a lot from watching it. I feel like if I went again, I would be able to say more. I felt like I was actually helping make change, I guess, instead of just being on the internet and being angry about stuff. It's like really cool to actually participate in democracy. Speaking of which, it is so important for you to vote. If you are of voting age and you live in the United States or anywhere that's a democracy of any kind, you really need to vote. Anyway, if there's anything like you're concerned about in your state, I live in Ohio, by the way, email your representative, maybe like write a physical letter, because that will like definitely make more of a difference. A lot of times they're nicer than you think they're gonna be, and they'll like actually listen to you, because if you're of voting age and you live like where they represent, like, they have to listen to you because they depend on you to get reelected. I didn't mean this to be, like, preachy. I'm just trying to have, like, a conversation. Like, you and I should be politically active together. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're eating some nice food because, like, you know, this is alright. This is some pretty alright macaroni. I don't know. Activism.